Hello everybody. So it's been quite some time since my last video, so today I'll be doing again a quick mow, but this time I'm bringing a bit lower. I think for the past few weeks I've been mowing it a bit higher. I made it about 1.5 inch instead of 1 inch because there was a lot of scalping, but I saw with doing that I had to mow it more frequently, and also they start to have a little bit of build up of some mulch, which I noticed. So today there might be some scalping, bringing back a bit lower, 1 inch, which is I think one of the best height that could be achieved using a normal rotary mower. The weather is not very good. It's a bit, might rain quite soon, so let's get a quick mow done and then we shall call it a day. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's try. Might not be looking very good in the start, but hopefully in the next few days it will start to grow and we come back very nice. Alright, let's go. can see here there are some leftover. Yeah, so these are the leftover grass. it wasn't picked up. So if you think you're seeing this, so it means that probably it's time for you to clear your catcher. Alright, and let's see. It's a bit full. Okay, let's clean it up. Clear, change, fix, continue, mow. These are some of the scalping area. If you can see here, it's a bit more of extra cut here, as well as here. You can always start to see the ground here. So, and as well as this area, not so even, but you'll be hidden after a few weeks once it starts to grow. Okay. Another area is here, which I'll just roughly show you again. So it's this area here. Again, a bit of extra cut, but it gets the job done, keeps it clean, keeps it low as the height that preferred. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's about it. We are done for the day. Alright, done a quick mow. I think it's about to drizzle in a while, so got the job done. That is just spend a little bit of time and just go through this mower. So I purchased this. It's an Ogawa mower. It's about 140cc. There are different models available. There are also the US models, the BNS, but this is alright. It's a good beginner model. It didn't cost me that much. I just wanted to have a feel of mowing. So there are two types of mower. One is the Rotary Mower, which is this type, and there's another one which is the real mower. So what's the difference between these two? So a Rotary Mower is a little bit more cheaper, a bit more easier to maintain. There are usually only one or two blades which is placed below the deck. It's usually a long blade, so the way it cuts it in is in circumferential method. So what it does is it pushes the blade, pushes the grass, and it cuts it in a circular motion. Right, so the good thing is it gets the job done, but there is a tendency for it to cut unevenly, where depends on the way your blade of your grass are. So if it's a little bit more horizontal, you may not be able to get a proper cut. So secondly, there's also issue of scalping due to uneven ground. It is supported by 4 tires, so if the uneven ground, the cutting may not be as horizontal as this, so it may be, that's why you can see some scalping area which I showed you earlier. But it's easier to maintain. You got to spend a little bit more effort on leveling your ground. Okay. Second type is a cylinder mower, or some call it a reel mower, which the way it cuts it is through a cylinder pattern. So the blades are placed around a cylinder blade, and it cuts it in anterior motion. So the way it cuts the grass is by cutting it in a circular way. So a bit more expensive, a bit more difficult to maintain, because the sharpening of the blade may cost you a little bit. The engine is a little bit more difficult to take care as well, but you get a beautiful cut. You can even see a beautiful stripes, which I'm planning to get perhaps in the future time. So if you are interested in having your golf lawn, your golf stripes, or also the football field stripes, you should consider investing in a cylinder mower. And also there are a bit more of the cheaper version, which is the push cylinder mower, which is not that cheap. I think the one that have been sold here in Malaysia is still cost about 700 ringgit, in which you could spend a little bit more, save a little bit more, and get a proper either petrol operated or even a battery operated cylinder mower, which is I think worth more in the long run. Okay, so I think that's it about today. Good machine, gets the job done. Pros and cons, but it's alright. Okay, I think that's about it for today. If you're interested to have any more questions, anything else you are interested to know, just put a comment below, and do subscribe for more videos in the future. Alright, take care, bye bye.